Alright, so here we go today with, we're going to try to lay out the can light locations, which I've already gone ahead and done. And what I found out along the way was, based on the scale drawing, the cans should have been 2'8" off of the wall, both directions, putting that on this X right here, 2'8". But as I moved across the room, I started with that one, went to that one, went to this one right there, and as I was drawing, I poked around on the ceiling a little bit, and it sure sounds like there's a truss right there, or a joist. So I came over here and did the same thing on the ceiling there, and sure enough, there is a floor joist for the second story right there. So what I ended up doing was recalculating, backing off 5 inches from the dimension of 2'8", so you got 2'3", and basically just moved it back into the corner of the room a little bit further, but it's fine that way. And if you look at, not the circle with the X through it, but the circle with the teeny tiny X in the middle of it, I guess that'd be right, that one right there. You can see where I snapped my chalk lines on the ceiling last night, right there. That lines up pretty nice there in the middle of that. So what I'm going to do now is take the hole saw, which I've got right there. I got my handy dandy DeWalt drill, and a 3-inch hole saw, which matches the the outside diameter of the can light that goes up there. And I'm going to use that hole saw to drill my 3-inch hole up there, and go around and punch all my holes. And then I've got this piece of 1/2-inch PVC pipe, which I use all the time for fishing wires in walls, up through ceilings, across ceilings. This stuff is great because it is very durable, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I'm going to try to bend this right in half. I mean, you can bend this thing almost perfectly in half. Makes a great arch. You can use this stuff for just about anything. And I'm going to use that to fish across the ceiling from this hole down to that hole, and then I'll tape a piece of wire on the end of the pipe, and then I'll just pull that back through across the ceiling. And I'm just going to do that. I got a couple pieces of wire here, from there over to there, from there over to there. And then comes the fun part, the inevitable opening of the wall, because right here we have a single pole switch, and what that single pole means is it controls one wire going up to the light. So in our particular case here, we have a light and a fan combo, which ideally you want to run a stack switch with a 3-wire, so you can run the light and the fan from 2 different stack switches right here. And then I'm going to cut in another box here, an old work box, put another single pole switch in there to run the cans with a dimmer. So I'm going to see if I can't maybe fish a 3-wire, which is a red wire, a black wire, a white wire, and a ground wire, up through the ceiling to fix this fan and light issue, because that's just, to be honest, that's retarded that you would just run 1 wire up there for the light and the fan. So let's see, we got 4 minutes on this video. I think what I'll do is just keep going here. I mean, since I've got you this far, we'll just grab our hole saw here, handy dandy hole saw. Hopefully no one's getting dizzy. And we're going to go up here, find our mark. There it is right there. And we're going to line that drill bit up right into the center of that. Give it just a little to make sure it starts in the exact right spot. There we go. There's one right there. So there's a big old hole up there. Unfortunately, nothing there. Didn't think there would be, but you never know. And so there's one. I've got to clean this hole saw out here. It's got the sheetrock stuck in it. When drilling that hole, sorry about that, my feet and everything in the video. When you're drilling that hole up there in the ceiling, you don't have to go crazy with the drill because sheetrock is very soft, and if you go crazy with the drill, I mean, if that thing starts to walk, what we would call walk, you're going to have a major mess on your ceiling before you realize it, and then you're going to have more sheetrock repair to do. So I can't think of anybody that wants to do more sheetrock repair than they have to, except sheetrock guys. So I'm going to take this one here and go. I'm going to move my ladder here. My kids are still using this for their office. We've moved our office over to the formal living room, so kids still got all their junk in here. But okay, so here goes another hole here. Here's my spot. Climb up here. Let's see if we can get that. There it is right there. Get this lined up right on the middle of that X. I give it a little push there right at the beginning. So I'm not going crazy trying to drill that hole. There's no reason for it. So you can get you a nice hole there, and you make less of a mess. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do the other two over there, and next video will be about how to get the CPVC pipe and a piece of wire from hole to hole. So, thanks for watching.